It's the first match day vlog at home for 54 years and counting. We're just getting ready to go and we'll be in the car park very soon.
Up the cherries!
Up the cherries! We've arrived and we're at Dean Court and we are ready to go and get some food and a shandy. I never get tired of looking at the bottom of the Premier League. Okay, now we're off to something to eat and drink. So we're outside Dean Court, getting something to eat and drink, and we're here with the famous Table and the Good Lady, otherwise known as Tony and Phil. How are you enjoying today so far?
Brilliant, Rob. Man United are losing. Sunshine.
Beer?
Not yet. No, I'm not allowed to drink and look after the good lady. Driving.
Okay, and what are your thoughts on today's game?
I think it's a test of whether we're going to be good enough for Europe. These are the teams we need to play our best and beat them. Or just play your best, isn't it?
I think it is, and I think we thought that about Forest, and look what we did to them, and they're a good side.
Yeah, I really wanted that.
Can I have a score prediction?
I'd say 3-1 to us.
3-1 to us. Phil?
You, Philly?
No prediction. Okay, Phil won't give a prediction. So there we go. Thank you both. So we're outside with Ian. We got the music very loud. Ian, what do you think of the game today? What are your thoughts?
I think it will be tight. I think Wolves are better than their league position.
How long have you been following the Cherries?
My first game was the Aston Villa game in October 1971.
It's match day. Well, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be here, and there wouldn't be anyone else here. So we're just having a walk around the ground now, just to see what's going on, have a nose.
And show you the Bournemouth ground.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. You enjoyed last week, yeah? Oh, very much so, very much. And we're gonna grab this man for us.
I don't know, I think we're going to fall over today.
You think we're gonna fall over? Yeah.
Well, they're one of those teams, aren't they?
They are. So how long have you been coming to AFC Bournemouth?
Since 1987,
In 1987. What was your first game?
Notts County.
At home. And what do you think the score's going to be?
I've said that the Wolves will win, so I'll probably go 2-1 to Wolves.
Okay. Thank you, Andy. So I'm here with Malcolm, who I have known for quite a long time. He taught me while I was doing my degree at Southampton Institute. Malcolm, tell us about your time watching Bournemouth.
I started watching Bournemouth when I got married in '72, so that's the Ted McDougall era. And that was because my wife was a supporter, that still is, and she persuaded me. I'm a Hartlepool supporter, really.
And what do you think about today's game?
I still suffer from, in the past, where they could never string a couple of results together. But of course they can now, they've got that consistency. So I think they'll win.
Okay, and do you have a score prediction?
6-0.
6-0, okay, no. Thank you. Okay, not seriously, but thank you anyway. So the team news is out. I'm not much of a tactician. I don't know my Arsenal from my Zimbabwe, but I think we've got Tavernier starting instead of David Brooks. and surprisingly Tyler Adams has been dropped and Lewis Cook is replacing him, so I'm not sure of the other changes. The other good news is that Evan Nilsson's back on the bench, so we're getting up to full strength. We've got VAR now looking at a red card for Zavani, which looks absolutely ridiculous, but I think he's going to go off. So I don't know much about tactics, but to me it looks like Lewis Cook has gone into right back and James Hill has moved into the centre, replacing Zavani. So just a couple of minutes after the sending off, rather predictably, Wolves have taken the lead. It's 1-0 to Wolves. I think it's going to be a very difficult game to pull back.
The officials indicating a minimum of 6 minutes additional time. 6 minutes.
6 minutes extra time. Can we pull it back? I don't know. Let's see. So we're heading home now after a 1-0 defeat. It was 11 against 10. It was probably a bit too much for us in the second half. I think Wolves probably, did what they had to do. They saw the game out well, but we played better in the second half. So lots of promising things there to take away for next week.
What we got, Dad?
We got cheeseburgers, 2 cheeseburgers and an apple pie at the Burley service stop to make up for a bit of a rubbish day, really.
Just to make us feel a bit happier.
So we're back home, and that wraps up another vlog for 54 years and counting. Hopefully in the next one we'll come back with 3 points.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Up the cherries!
Up the cherries.